What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back for another Dragon Ball The Breakers video. In today's video, we'll be looking at a game where a Vegeta Raider actually cheated against me. This was from Season 2. I've been meaning to record this video, so now I'm finally doing it today. But pretty much this Vegeta auto-evolved from the Cybermen. Like, they got Cybermen, then they got Nappa, and then immediately went to Vegeta somehow. I don't know how it happened. So we're going to be looking at this game and how I was able to defeat this cheater. These were randoms, by the way. Also, when I recorded this, I didn't know for a fact. If you guys don't know, PlayStation actually lets you save your recent gameplays. I never knew that. So sometimes when I play this game in my free time, I'm not recording, so I didn't realize the PlayStation just does it automatically for you. Unfortunately, my PlayStation mic was on, so you're going to hear me mashing buttons a lot, and I was watching the homie ZVG on my phone while I was playing. So if you hear somebody talking in the background, I'm watching the homie ZVG stream Dragon Ball Legends. So shout out to ZVG and Dragon Ball Legends. But this is the match, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be doing a little commentary as this match goes along, but there's just wanted you guys to know the reason why you're hearing some extra noises in the match. So right off the jump, we have a DC, which is beautiful and wonderful, dude. I always love that, man. I always love starting off my games down a player, bro. It's my favorite thing, man. It's my favorite thing. So as you can see, this is clearly from Season 2 because the Cyberman does not have a gauge. This was before the gauge system was implemented. So I believe this was like a week or a couple days before Season 3 was announced and the PTS came out. So this was a fairly old match, but my build, to be honest with you, has not really changed all that much. That's why I haven't really made a definitive Season 3 build, just because my build, besides taking off mid-air jump and just putting the Go 10 variant of Exploration Enthusiast that reduces active skill cooldowns, my build is exactly the same. I think the only thing that I probably have been underusing or underutilizing is the rocket, the Oolong rocket. But other than that, my build is exactly the same. So here, this Cyberman almost caught me up, and we had like this little back and forth here. I lost him a couple times, and he kept finding me. And because of sprint, I was able to maintain the distance here. And I'm pretty much just trying to wait for him to get up to me, and then I can use my pose, and then hopefully use my floating device to get away and escape here. So he actually does clip me with a Ki Blast, but thankfully he does not destroy my floating device. And I was a little confused. I didn't really know which way to go. The Cyberman also got confused as well because he lost me, and if he would have destroyed this building, it would have made me fall all the way to the ground because this isn't a building with levels on it. So it would have been destroyed, and I could have fell all the way to the ground. So that Cyberman kind of misplayed there, but I broke his ankles, dude. I broke his ankles, so. This was before Iron got down to Larva Cell, okay? This was pre-Larva Cell ego diminishing Iron, okay? Keep that in mind. So at this point, I'm just trying to get my level 1. And I want to approach the Cyberman just because the Cyberman is a very, very useful active skill that Nappa possesses. So killing the Cyberman is very good for the survivors. Just because the only way he can utilize the Cyberman as Nappa is by playing them in the ground. So the Cyberman actually does teleport to me here, so he does me a solid. So I go ahead and just mark to my team that I want to fight the Cyberman here. I go ahead and stun him with Charming Pose. Or I try to anyway. Unfortunately, it doesn't land. And then I use Evil Explosion, which is a very good super attack, especially good on weaker Raiders. When I mean weaker Raiders, I mean Raiders that take increased damage. So like Raiders like the Ginyu Force and, of course, Vegeta. Evil Explosion only cost 80, and it deals decent damage against more frail Raiders. And unfortunately, these guys were not able to kill the Cyberman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think they killed him there.
Y'all couldn't kill him? Are you fucking for real?
I don't know if they did. They might have, and I didn't notice. But as you'll see here, watch. Look. Look. You'll blink and you'll miss it.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
I'm sorry. Does that typically happen in your guys' games? Because hello? Like, yeah, so I don't know how that happened. You're hearing ZVG complain about people complaining about Ultras in Dragon Ball Legends. And that's what he's talking about right now. Shout out to ZVG and Dragon Ball Legends, man. But yeah, so this guy got a free level up somehow. I don't know if he was a cheater. I'm not going to, say 100% if he was. I don't know if he was hacking. Could have been a bug. It could have been a glitch. But this is the first time I ever experienced this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are still experiencing this bug or if you've ever experienced this. I'm on console, by the way. This is PlayStation. Like, people experience this from time to time on PC. So, yeah, I just did not expect this to happen on PlayStation here. But, you know, it is what it is. So at this point, the game isn't really over because Vegeta, unfortunately, is not exactly the strongest raider. I do think he has a pretty solid offensive kit. But if you catch Vegeta a couple times, he really does get cooked pretty easily. As, you know, he's pretty frail. So at this point, I'm just trying to wait for my Dragon Change cooldown to recover. I'm waiting for my active skills to recover because if I get caught by Vegeta, I'm a sitting duck, right? I can't transform. I don't really have that many options via my active skills. So I'm playing pretty passively here. Just because I have to, unfortunately. So Vegeta does end up taking Shadow out here. And keep in mind, because Nappa lived, he will be getting the Great Ape faster. So we can't exactly dawdle too much in this match. We got to get things moving along. So I end up finding this key for E. I think I do get a power key radar as well, which eventually helps me find the key for A.
The guy swaps to GB and gets another strike. How?
ZVG complaining about the new Go Frieza unit and Dragon Ball Legends DLF. So luckily, I got a power key radar with my gold radar, so it's pretty much impossible for me to miss this key. So I'm getting some cubes here. Unfortunately, Shadow dies. I couldn't really res them because I didn't have IT and I didn't have my grapple at the time. So even if I want to res him, I wouldn't be able to get out because Vegeta was monitoring the area, right? He uses a scouter here, and I was shitting myself just because I was very worried that he was going to find me here. But fortunately, he did not. He actually found the other guy. So at this point, it is my duty to find this key in A. And if we find this key, we'll be sitting pretty. So I'm a little confused of where it is. I don't know if it was in the cave beneath me or this cave. Unfortunately, it was not in this cave. It was actually in the tunnels in A. So at this point, I'm just trying to see or like kind of sense where Vegeta is, see if it's safe to go out. And I think he does end up finding me. And here, I don't know if he's shooting at me or what. I thought he wasn't, but eventually he does hit me here. Then I'm forced to transform. So luckily, these survivors had my back. And I just go ahead and grab this key. And the guys set A, or they set E. So now we only have to worry about A. So I go ahead, heal myself. And then I'm trying to find where the key is, but then Vegeta gets onto me again. And luckily, my instant transmission just comes back. So I'm able to use that here and escape. If that was down, I definitely would have died here 100%. And you can hear me mashing the square button because I'm panicking. So luckily, there is a soda left for me to purchase. And because I'm a level 1, I'm going to get my Dragon Change back really fast. If you guys don't know, the amount of Dragon Change cooldown that you get back from a soda increases or decreases by your level. So if you're level 1, you get a lot more from a green soda. If you're level 1, drink a super soda, I'm pretty sure you instantly get back your change. And then if you're level 2, it decreases a little more. Then level 3, you need a green and a super soda to get your change back.
You can be the best player in the world. And the game will make you. Motion crashes, EVs.
Hearing ZVG in the background ranting about Legends. Shout out to the homie ZVG. He's a really good Legends creator. And he's a homie. So if you guys have not checked him out, if you're into Legends content, I highly recommend you checking him out. I don't know if I'll ever do Legends content on my channel, just because it makes me very toxic, that game. It makes me very angry. But as you can see here, Evil Explosion popping off, dude. Evil Explosion is doing a lot, I mean a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure all that damage was dealt was me. So Evil Explosion, not bad, bro. Honestly, not that bad. Of course, it's going to look better on the more frail raiders like Ginyu and Vegeta here. So do keep that in mind. But it's pretty good. It's only cost 80. And it comes out very fast. Its only weakness is its range, right?
Holy hell.
So at this point, I'm moving a little bit closer just in case he destroys the Super Time Machine or if he's cooking on it and no one's stopping him. This guy is summoning. And Vegeta is really close. Unfortunately, not a lot of the summoning spots are that good on this map. But as you can see, the Ki Blast was literally, bro, look how clutch this summon was, dude. There was a Ki Blast literally like 2 frames away from hitting this guy's summoning, and it just went off. Look how lucky this guy was, dude. So this pretty much seals Vegeta's fate here on getting the level 4. The supplies are about to spawn. If Vegeta was going to win, it would have been stopping that summon. Because now we're getting the supplies, the Super Time Machine is cooking, and Vegeta is leaking now at this point, right? So I go ahead here and grab some supplies. I'm thinking at this point, Vegeta is so low, I don't even have to worry about getting cubes. I'm just going to get my Dragon Change back and pull up to the fight. So I go ahead and join the fight here. I think I get the final hit with Evil Explosion. I do. So yeah, boys, if they eventually introduce crossplay and there are cheaters on Dragon Ball The Breakers, it's not impossible to beat them. Also, I wanted to show the fact that I was troll spinning here, just because, listen, I got to give this guy a little BM for cheating, whether it was intentional or not. It was a little bullshit. The fact that he got Vegeta that fast, he literally just went from Nappa to Vegeta instantly for some reason. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever experienced this. If you guys have gotten your revenge on cheaters, if you have been cheated against. But yeah, boys, that's the video. Like it if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious if cheats like this are still in the game. Have you experienced this on a console? This is my first time ever experienced any cheating on console. I know it's pretty prevalent on PC. But yeah, guys, again, that's the video. Sub to the channel for more videos like these. Showcases, updates, funny moments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. Take care. Stay safe. Stay safe. Peace out.